Hello, board members. My name is Matthew Niehaus, and I'm the webmaster here at the Department of Safety and Professional Services. Today, I'm going to show you how to use your paperless screening panel materials.
In order to access your paperless screening panels, you'll need to go to the DSPS website and click on Boards and Councils in the upper left-hand corner. From here, there's a Board Member Access link that'll take you to a Board Member Access splash page. On this page, you'll see a link that says Board Member SharePoint Access, as well as one to give you your password if you've forgotten that. If you don't have a password or an account, you can get in contact with your bureau assistant and they should be able to set you up with one. We also have several items down here for board member training. Those can be very useful if you have any questions about functions of the department. We'll click on Board Member SharePoint Access, and that'll prompt us to log in. Again, if you don't know your password or if you don't remember your username, get in contact with your bureau assistant and they should be able to help you out. When you've logged in, you'll be able to see your board on the left-hand side as well as running along the top. Clicking on one of these links will take you to your board SharePoint page. Once you've gotten into your board SharePoint site, you'll be able to see a Legal Services and Compliance link on the left-hand side. Clicking on this will open up a page where you'll be able to see a folder with your name on it and a couple of other items. Normally, when you click on the folder with your name on it, you'll be taken in to view the screening panel materials for that month. These materials are deleted out every month, so you will need to make sure that if there's anything that you do need to keep for whatever reason, should you become a case advisor or something like that, you'll want to make sure that you have a copy of that. We do also have the sample complaint down here, and that's what I'm going to be showing you. If I go on to this sample complaint and download it, it gives me a couple of extra features that I wouldn't normally get if I just opened it up. So I click on download a copy after clicking to the left of the sample complaint. I'll be able to save a copy of the file to my computer and open it up. In order to enter into your screening materials, you'll need to input a password. This password will be given to you by your intake staff and it'll be sent out with each new copy of the screening materials. So if you have any questions about getting in, you can contact them. These documents are fairly similar to your agenda packets, so if you go in and you look for your bookmarks, we're going to have some bookmarks in there for you to click through, make the process a little quicker. We've also applied page numbering to each page, and you can type in a page on the top of the screen and jump straight to it. You can zoom in and out on the document by using the buttons on the top, and you can insert comments into the documents by right-clicking and hitting Add Sticky Note. You can type in whatever you want to the sticky notes so that you've got your own personal notes, and then if you click on the Comments tab either on the lower left-hand corner or on the upper right corner, depending on which version of Adobe you have, you can jump from one item to the next. You can also delete your comments. One final thing that we added to the screening panel materials that you may not have noticed with your agendas is the ability to search through the text. All of the items that we receive for screening panels are being run through a thing called OCR text recognition. This allows us to do a quick search by going up to the top portion of the screen or by hitting Control F on a Windows keyboard and then typing in a word. So if I were to look for, say, the word attorney and hit enter, it'll look through the document and find any instance of that word. If I were to type in clinic, it'll look through the document and find the word clinic whenever it appears. It has some trouble deciphering written text, but it will be able to read through typed text with a fairly good degree of accuracy. If you have made any changes to the document that you want to be saved and available to you on any computer, you'll need to save the document and upload it to the SharePoint site. To do this, just go up to File and save the document right here by hitting Save. Once you've saved the document, you can go to your board SharePoint site, access Legal Services and Compliance, and re-upload the document by going to your board member folder and selecting Upload Document from the upper left-hand corner. All you need to do when that comes up is browse to the document from the box that appears, upload it by hitting OK, and in a matter of seconds, it'll be available for you on any device that you choose to access it from. Remember, anything that you upload to this folder will be cleared out by DSPS staff once the screening panel's business has concluded. If you want to delete anything out of there prematurely, you can simply click on it and then hit Delete Document from the bar on the top.
Thank you for watching this tutorial. I hope it helps you access your screening materials in a faster, safer, and more cost-effective method. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions for possible process improvements, please don't hesitate to contact your board's intake specialist. Thank you again.